Hello and welcome back to Universe Sandbox 2. This is your host, Spike Viper, and we are about to hit 10,000 subscribers. Last time I checked, we were at about 9,779-80-ish. And I think if we go fast, spread the word, two big streams, maybe we can hit 10,000 by the end of this weekend. I know, that's pretty high hopes. That gives us pretty much 48 hours to get 200 subscribers. That would break channel history, but that would be pretty amazing, and I'm going to ask you guys to help make it happen. If we're successful, we will have the mega stream, and one other surprise that I'm setting up right now. Well, not right now because I'm recording right now, but trust me, it's exciting stuff. You should be hyped. And let's get right into the suggestions. Okay, so last stream we got a lot of suggestions, but it doesn't actually save those, so we'll just wait until you guys either comment those or we have the next stream. But let's see what we have under actual comments for suggestions today. Move Jupiter to where Earth is and make its moon habitable. Okay, that's slightly complicated. Now, Jupiter has a lot of moons, so I'm going to figure out which moon would be best for this. You know what? Let's just go with Europa. We'll do Europa as the moon, and let's get started. So, we're just going to go to Solar System. We're going to pause. This isn't going to be 1000% accurate, but whatever. And I know it's supposed to be 100%. It was a joke. Come on, guys. People on the internet sometimes don't have good senses of humor. Because I have the best sense of humor, of course. My puns are great. And we're just going to go to planets, grab Jupiter, and just plop it where the Earth is. Like right there. We're going to delete Earth. Go to Jupiter, make sure it's orbiting properly, auto orbit, and that looks good. We're going in the wrong direction. Oh shoot. How do we fix that? Motion. Did that flip? That actually worked. Okay, that worked. And now we're going to have to give it a moon. Europa. Let's find that. Moons. Where are you, Europa? There you are. We're going to... jeez. Let's Google. How far is Europa? I spelled Europa wrong. Europa from Jupiter. Sorry, I don't know this off the top of my head. 414,000 miles, which is... I know you use a Fibonacci sequence or something, or multiply by 1.6 to figure out it in kilometers, but yeah, miles in kilometers, and that is 666,000 kilometers. So we're going to go right out to... Bam! That is super accurate, so no one can complain about me being inaccurate on this video. That is the correct number. That is perfect. Now we have it orbiting Jupiter in Earth's... Oh, wait. Jupiter, what are you doing? You're going in the wrong direction. You know, I don't really think it matters that much, and now that Europa's going around it, I don't want to mess it up. So we're just gonna live with this. It's still technically in the same... orbit, it's just moving the opposite direction, so we're still going to call this a win. We're going to go to Europa now. Look at its temperature, and it's negative 162 degrees, so we're going to do two things. First off, we're going to make it bigger, which means its orbit's going to begin messing up slightly. How big can we make it before this starts seriously messing up? Okay, so it's still not going too close to Jupiter on its orbit, so we can go a little bit bigger. Let's try doubling, tripling its size. we're still fine when it comes to this. Its temperature is actually rising because of the Roche limit kicking in. Europa is now actually heating up. If we leave it here, we may actually hit a good temperature. Nope, we're going to have to raise its mass a bit more. We basically want this to orbit Jupiter at the correct distance while also not messing it up completely and melting it, while also being slightly accurate to Earth. So let's see how big this is compared to Earth. We're actually getting close. Here's half of Earth. And how warm is this going to get? Oh, that's a rock. That's not good. That means something was just ripped out of it. Surface temperature still pretty cold, so we're just going to raise this a little bit more. And by a little bit, I mean we're just going to pretty much go to 1 Earth. Let's do this. A full single Earth. Wait, what? Did that just go to 87 Earths? What the heck? Okay, you know, we're just doing that. And let's see the surface temperature rise. And I don't think we are going to hit our target, which is about 14 degrees Celsius. No, we're at negative 52. But it's okay because we haven't done a few things. First off, we haven't added an atmosphere, which we're going to have be 1 atmosphere, believe it or not. This is going to start heating up Europa a bit, and we can see right now the surface temperature is rising rapidly. In order to cool things down a little bit, we're going to increase the albedo just enough to tap it down under 20. There we go. The temperature is pretty much now perfect on Europa, and we're going to now actually get into the terraforming part, as in land. And here we go. So we cannot control colors on Europa, sadly, so I'm not going to be able to make it green, and I didn't mean to do that. But we can, however, move this water down to make their actual land. There we go. We've got rivers, amazingness, and this is actually a livable planet orbiting Jupiter at the distance from the sun that the Earth is, and it's pretty much perfect. I don't think I made any mistakes this time, which is especially amazing considering, well, how complicated this request was. And we're going to just decrease that iron core a bit to make it less ridiculous. I'm not even going to bother Googling how much Earth is for its iron core. We're also going to turn on the magnetosphere, and we're going to go... we have to make it visible. What do we want it to be? Magnetic field 2. Sure, that works. Good enough. That'll protect it. Yeah, not 100% sure what that should be set at anyways. Maybe there's a auto. Tesla. Oh, geez, I don't know what any of these are. I'm sorry. I would do more research on that. I know I've said that before. The Earth's similarity is actually currently at 95%. So, in a 64% chance for life. I'm going to call that a win. So, yeah, there is Europa, the new life-supporting planet which orbits Jupiter, because why the heck not? Technically, that means there would be 2 days and nights, one when it goes behind Jupiter in eclipses, and the other one when it actually spins. That'd be interesting. You would need to make a really weird calendar to make that work. And, let's go to the next suggestion. New. And what is this? Can you make a planet using the 3 primary colors as the land colors? Yes, I can. Let's do it. And we're going to go to planets, random rocky planet, plop this down, and 3 primary colors are... Oh, shoot. Are we talking about computer primary colors or technical primary colors? I'm actually going to Google this because I know red, green, and blue were the computer primary colors, but I'm pretty sure it's red, green, and... I mean, red, blue, and yellow in real life. Yes, it is. Red, blue, and yellow. Okay, so we're going to go to red, 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 right here, blue, and yellow. I feel like Picasso now. I am the true artist. Oh man, if only one of you could actually see my drawings. They are really bad. Probably the worst art ever made. But we're going to name this, it's a really creative name. Primario. Primario. Because that's primary, and then just EO because it sounds cool. It's like IO, but primary. You know what? We're gonna smash it into IO just because I happen to name it something close to IO. Because that's how it works. IO, I am sorry. Oh, well, I didn't give it enough time there, but boom! And Primario, or Primario, or Primar IO. Primary IO. However way you want to say it, it got hit. Not much damage, though. So, let's go on to the next suggestion, which, looking down, is... That one isn't actually possible. Let's see. I've already done that. Start mining asteroid. Oh, that's Space Engineers. I was about to say, that's not this game. Some bad quotes from me. Throw multiple solar systems at each other. That's not possible yet. I wish it was. You know what? I'm actually going to do it. Heck, we're gonna actually make the solar system. So let's get 2 stars. We're going to get 2 stars. We'll do Arcturus because why not do a giant one? At least I think it's giant. It's pretty much the same mass as the sun, but it is a orange giant. Then let's do Aquamar. We'll put them pretty far away from each other, and then we're going to give each one a different solar system from our user-created objects. So, user-created objects. How about let's put the Bleach planet around this one, and Breakfast, Europe, Haley's planet, and where's Czar? There we go. Czar will be over here. And now we're going to go over here to the other solar system from Arcturus, and we will put Australia, X-Bomber, not Czar, we've already done that, Plugnet, Spikelfo's house, and Spock Vopper. Now, we're going to slow things down so that this simulation doesn't end within 30 seconds. And here we go. We are beginning. Something looks very wrong with X-Bomber. Oh. I think... Okay, X-Bomber has actually disintegrated. Sorry, mate. You're dead. But all the planets around here seem to be doing fine. It's kind of hot. Over 4,000 degrees. Actually, the Bleach planet is turning red and blue. And it's actually melting, but you know, whatever. Let's see what happens. These 2 solar systems are going to have to duke it out. Well, I think everything here is just like melting. No, this is actually at a healthy temperature for water to form. Being 100% honest, I did not plan for that. Oh, it's gonna start evaporating now. No, it isn't. It actually stayed steady. We've actually made a planet capable of life by randomly placing it. This planet here is actually also water supporting. And we're Spock Vapor. Spock Vapor actually looks good. Oh, it's 106 degrees. Its atmosphere is bringing it just over. But it actually still has an atmosphere and water because, even though that's the average surface temperature, some areas are actually cooler. So these stars actually aren't noticeably moving yet, so we're going to have to speed things up quite a bit. And I mean quite a bit. Okay, now we're actually being, there's a noticeable movement of the solar systems, which are going towards each other very quickly now. Arcturus is being pulled faster because it's less dense, less massive than whatever the second star I chose was called. What was the second star called? Can I see that name tag? I can't read that. Akner. Akernar. Okay. Well then. And then if we look at, let's see, Australia, we'll be able to see, yeah, this pie effect where we have 2 days from each star. We have the section which is lit up by both stars, and then we have the section that is not lit up at all. So it's a very interesting day-night cycle where only a slice is actually night, and then it becomes like super day, and then it becomes night, and then it becomes super day. Actually half night now, but that's gonna flip around now. It's very interesting. Once again, how the heck would you make a, like, time system for that? That would be really hard. I actually see gas being spat out, so I'm assuming this planet here, breakfast has been properly cooked. Did-unch. Get it? Because it's breakfast and it's getting cooked. It's very warm on breakfast, currently at over 3,000 degrees, and the one actually spitting out gas as it's vaporized is Bleach Planet, which is currently at over 4,000 degrees. Well, let's continue, and this is going to be a supernova. I can already tell you that. Once these hit, it's not going to be pretty. Plugnet is now actually being pulled towards the other star more than its own. I don't know if Australia is doing the same. It looks like it's gonna keep going around. Nope, it's actually getting stolen. I don't know, we're gonna come back there. But Plugnet is about to be flung, and it's going to be flung very fast. How fast? Let's see how fast it's moving. Okay, maybe not that fast, but pretty fast. I remember once I slingshotted something to almost light speed. Actually, Titan Earth has been messed up enough that it looks like it's actually going to crash into its star. No, maybe not. But this is when things are going to get kind of crazy, because there is about to be a supernova. These stars are going to collide, and when this happens, nobody is going to survive. I can promise you that. None of the planets, they're all going to be decimated. Oh, Bleach Planet, no, you're actually gonna crash into Arcturus before the, oh. Okay, supernova! Oh, they have actually hit, and Bleach Planet has, it's just melting in a second supernova. Okay, so there's 2 supernovas at once, which has set Bleach Planet to 28,000 degrees Celsius, 30,000 degrees. It's literally vaporizing, losing all of its mass within minutes. It's now only the size of the moon, practically. Yeah, it's dipping below the size of the moon. It's pretty much done for. That's it. It can't even be considered a moon anymore. Bleach Planet is now dead. How are other worlds doing? Titan Earth is being hit hard, but not quite as hard. The brunt of the force hasn't hit it yet. It's at 12,000 degrees, and although it is losing a lot of mass, it took a bit longer for the main part of the supernova to hit it. The furthest out planet, I think, from the explosion. Nope, Plugnet is now gone. Is there anything left? Nah, even Europa. Wait. Oh god, I clicked on something else. Even Europe. Europe is dead. It's just a little ball of gas. A little ball of pixelated gas. That's it. We have actually destroyed everything. And so, that was actually a fun one. And I think we're gonna end it here because that was pretty intense. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bring us closer to that 10,000 goal. You won't regret it. Video quality is only going up. Ask anyone. And daily uploads are coming. More games, more fun, more specials. Yeah. And that mega stream, if we succeed, will be the best stream in the history of streams. So I will see you all next time. Peace out. And my rabbit and dog say goodbye too. Right, Charm? Right? Okay, yeah. She said yes. She's just very quiet. And I'll see you all next time.